Financial news you can use is brought to you by University Credit Union.
And welcome back to Talk 365. Nice job, my dear. I could see, I've never seen you get emotional like that.
I know, I don't cry very often.
Well, that one time they were taking that one makeup off the market.
Which one? I do cry at product loss. That's always, that's a given.
Yeah, I mean, just because it caused animals they tried it on were crying too much.
Well, then they should have taken it off. But
yes,
it does make me sad when I love something.
But Dr. Hatch has kind of gotten onto a new field, and one of the things that really excites me is the progress we're making in medicine. And back when I lived in Las Vegas, I got to work with Donny Osmond and the Nevada Childhood Cancer Foundation for a lot of years, and great organization. But our director, Jeff Gordon, who's originally from Salt Lake, talked about the progress that was made just in childhood cancer, and how a disease that once could be 90% fatal now is 90% chance of a cure. And so we're making so much progress on so many areas.
Yeah.
And now doctors and specialists getting into the brain is really making a big difference. And, the brain is the most important organ in our body. And the more we learn about it, the more it changes. And so I applaud you, and I'm so happy that you've gotten to meet Dr. Hatch, and you seem to really be benefiting from this.
Well, it's actually the three of them combined. Healthcare now is a collaborative effort. Not one place can you really get the answer for the problems that most of us are facing on an everyday basis, from chronic stomach problems to issues with weight loss or not being able to lose weight, or whatever you're feeling or going through, emotionally induced illnesses. Not one place or one pill is doing the trick for anybody anymore. It's really taking a whole team. And I learned this by going through this last year, and finding Dr. Hatch was the final key, but that doesn't minimize the other two and what they had done for me up until that point, because finding out I had H. pylori and getting some really great blood work done and getting my hormones balanced and having the pellet from Dr. Rogers, game changer. Meeting Dennis and learning positive mind management, game changer. Totally different person, the way I function, navigate day to day, but there was still things falling through the cracks, and I honestly didn't know hitting my head would play such a big role. I did not think that the two would ever have anything to do with each other. So to actually sit there and be able to hear that these crazy symptoms that I just really genuinely thought I was nuts. I mean, who has their hands and their feet swell up when you're typing? I just didn't get it. And have him 100% say, no, this is why. Here's the test. Here's the part of your brain that's not working. And then this is also why those other things aren't working to fullness, because you're just not functioning. So after I go through it all, these guys are collaborating. So that was a few weeks ago. We have worked really hard, and we have our first Talk 365 wellness weekend booked. It is an amazing opportunity for you to go and meet these three amazing guys and find out what's going on with you, because trust me, between the three of them, if not a combo of all three, they'll have an answer, which nothing feels better than finally finding an answer if you've not been feeling well.
And if they could do my shoulder and knee replacement at the same weekend, that would be wonderful. Hey, great show today. Nice job with Dr. Hatch.
It was fun.
Fun to see it. Silvia's back from Peru.
I know.
So the team is back.
I know, we're back in action in full swing. I even went to Lake Powell, and you didn't comment on how tan I am.
Elvira, you are just stunning. For Holly Love, I'm Trip Mitchell. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow morning right here on Talk 365.
Who's Elvira?